So your long-term economic plan should include a long-term relationship plan. Most wealthy families think about relationships as a part of maintaining and protecting the economic power of the family. Like most wealthy families want to talk to the kids about who they're dating and what they're doing with their life and who they're spending their time with, because they know that any little thing from the outside can come and jeopardize that wealth. And so the wealth in the family and the wealth and the relationships are all kind of connected because they know that one feeds into the other or one can destroy the other. I didn't see these podcast episodes, but it was really crazy where Shannon Sharp, the guy who was dating the preschooler on OnlyFans. I'm kidding, she wasn't a preschooler, but Lord Jesus, that girl was born in like 2002 or something. Anyway, so he wrote this check to this lady for 23 million or something, reportedly, and which is interesting because she's now wealthier than like 10 or 15 of the poorest HBCUs in America. Like, right? But putting that to the side, one thing someone said that got my attention was they mentioned that Shannon had talked about money with his own family, and he said, "I told my kids that I'm their last resort. Don't come to me for money unless you absolutely have to." And his daughter's wedding, I'm only paying this much money, and this, just all these like really stern rules when it came to like money and how he would allocate it with his family. But yet now you're kind of writing this crazy check, because you had sex with someone that others had warned you was probably pretty dangerous, right? Like there's really nothing more financially risky than to be a wealthy black man in America. If you're a high income black man, then somebody has a target on your back. If you're a high income black man, somebody is looking to get a piece of that money. If you're a high income black man, somebody's waiting for you to get caught slipping. And slipping would mean sleeping with too many people or sleeping with the wrong person. Slipping would mean you get in a fight at the club and somebody sues you. Slipping would mean that you are so busy chasing booty and playing basketball that you don't look at the fine print on your contracts. Slipping might mean something related to taxes. Slipping might mean something related to the entourage draining you financially. I just saw an NBA player who was in child support court. He made 100 and something million, and he was in child support court saying his income is zero and he can't afford his child support. Little things like that, right? Stories that we've seen before. Retirement is deeply connected to your relationships. It's harder to retire solo than it is to retire as part of a family unit.